Dear members of the European Parliament, I'm appealing to you to vote to exclude forest wood biomass from the Renewable Energy Directive. Forests are the best allies we have in the fight against climate change. They of course soak up carbon, but they also give us a lot of other things that we absolutely need: biodiversity, cooling, flood prevention. But our forests are under heavy pressure. They are suffering because of climate change, forest fires, die-outs, droughts, but even more they are suffering because of overexploitation. More and more logging, and a lot of that logging is driven by energy. In fact, more than half the wood we use on this continent is already being burned. This is not good for climate change. Our carbon sink, the ability of the forest to take carbon away from the atmosphere, is projected to be reduced by 11% by 2026, essentially because of increased logging. All of this logging is also fragilizing the forests, making them more vulnerable to things like insect attacks and forest fires. And of course, burning wood is not good for climate change because it emits carbon. In fact, it emits more carbon than the fossil fuels it replaces. It just doesn't make any sense. We need to stop this. But let's be clear, this is not about stopping the use of wood for energy or preventing anyone in the next winter from heating himself with wood. This is about reorienting our subsidies and our support schemes. We have scarce resources and we need to decide whether we want to put those resources behind a technology of the past, wood burning, or behind the technologies of the future, wind and solar, essentially. Surely we should use our scarce resources to drive the future and not to lock ourselves into the past. You MEPs have a chance to change this. On the 13th of September, you will be voting in plenary on the Renewable Energy Directive, and you can exclude wood from the support schemes and the targets. That means reorienting those support schemes and the targets toward the better technologies that we have and that we need to pursue. I ask you to vote with conscience and do it. Thank you.